So, oh no, yeah. It's like, well, shit on YouTube, mate. So, well, that's nice for him, isn't it? You follow me on YouTube, don't you? Yeah, has it come up yet? Not yet. It's not showing me that anyone's in at the moment. Oh, there we go. I had to reset it. Nice work. Yeah, so Alan. Ooh. Yeah, Alan. This is what I did. I gave the Rams one player for this. For him, and him. One player for all three of them, yeah, and it worked. Fucking Muppets. See, the fact that I got him in is great, but these aren't fucking brilliant. So I ideally want one decent strong safety. Let's look through this. How much of a delay is on YouTube, by the way? Alan. What's the time delay roughly on Madden? Well, not on Madden. What's the delay roughly from this to YouTube? Because on Twitch it's only a couple of seconds, but I think yeah, so it's about 10 seconds. It's about 10-15 second delay, which is quite annoying. But Von Bell, you're not the quickest. Strong safety. I need someone that's quick. That should be a straight swap, but again, I need someone fast. Ooh, I've got two people watching. Who the fuck's watching me through YouTube? Derwin James Jr. Ooh, now that, if I could mug the Chargers off. If I could mug the Chargers off. Wait. Henry Ruggs. Reuben Foster. Brian Paul. All three of them for Derwin James Jr. No, didn't think so. No, didn't think so. I didn't think so. They're not dumb. What, are the Chiefs genuinely stupid or? Nah, the Chiefs aren't stupid either. I feel like I could get a decent strong safety though. Because I don't really like mine. They don't bring me confidence. He's injured, isn't he? No, he's not. Come back to that. I know he's injured, which is a bit of a shame. There's not that many decent strong safeties out there, is there? Are the Packers stupid? And of course it's glitched. Fuck's sake. Who was I? Who was I looking at? It was the Packers, weren't it? So I've just gone the long way for no reason whatsoever. Fucking Marquise Brown. Cornerback and middle linebacker. Ooh. Okay, what if I took him out? Okay, what if I was to put him in? No. To yeah, 49ers. Okay. So I took one from the Patriots instead, Alan. So I've still got you to trade. I might just put you in a trade. What do I... actually, hang on, let me have a look at my team. Let's see what I realistically need. Now that I've made... Yeah, I know, Deebo Samuel. It's ridiculous Deebo Samuel is. Yeah, it's about a 15-second delay. I think the fact that I got him, what I could possibly use him in a trade. Maybe another middle linebacker, Alan? I don't know. Like, middle linebacker possibly to partner with Patrick Queen. Actually, I just realised something. So, how old is this kid? Okay, I just thought of something. What I might be able to do. I've thought of something I might be able to do. Yeah, I thought this might be a trade center. Trade you and you. So what's... Oh, because he's injured. Fuck's sake. And he's in... Fuck, I've got two main cornerbacks out injured. Fuck it now. Both of my main fucking cornerbacks are injured. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is then I'm gonna look at maybe potentially. Yep. Okay, so I've got a decent cornerbacking for the meantime. I might be able to live without a middle linebacker. Because I've just got a decent cornerbacking for the meantime. I'm happy with that. I'll sort it out. I took my defense from 77 rated to 81 rated. So I'm pretty happy with that. So weekly strategy. Who am I putting in training? Yeah, because he's hidden. Also put Duvernay in there. And See, he actually flies up in rain. So I'll put him. Right then, Alan, let's get fucking shopping through this show. Get to the first week. It's okay though, cause I just can't believe that both my main fucking cornerbacks are injured. And one of them's my actual main quarterback, who's fucking solid as well. That's what's really pissed me off though, Alan. The fact that fucking hang on. Fucking hell, this staff is stacking in fucking talent shoot. Jesus. Yeah, the one that's pissed me off, Adam, is the fucking one that's 25 and 91 rated. Like my actual main fucking cornerback. Like my actual main bloody fucking quarterback. Yeah, that's fucking good. Just advance week. Who have I got in the first week? The Raiders. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking pace much. Got one new injury. Oh, fucking who? I don't know. I don't think it's anyone big. But there's one way I'll be able to see. I'll go to just line up and see who's missing. There's no one on the defense. It was someone on the offense. I think it might have been my left tackle. I don't know. Returning from injury. Yeah, blah blah blah. Returning from injury. Returning from injury. Weekly strategy. Huh. Why? Upgrade players. It's that, Alan, it's that cornerback that I'm pissed off that's injured. The one that's about to pop up on your screen in a minute. No. Yeah, look at his rating. Nope. Do you want to know what the even fucking and more annoying thing is? Look at his fucking stats. Wait till the stats pull up. Fuck, that's pissed me off because that's what I'm missing. The whole first season, I've got to put up without that. Oops, didn't mean to press that. Advance week. One of them here actually. Depth chart. Slot wide receiver. Put Duvernay there. Actually, no. Isn't that Bateman hidden? Bateman's hidden, isn't it? So I'll leave him there. Kick return is Duvernay is there already. Punt return Duvernay is there already. That's fine. Upgrade players. Just my backup quarterback. Weekly strategy. Upgrade players again. Fuck me. Yeah, the other kick in the teeth out of it's my fucking mate running back team too. Fucking J.K. Dobbins. That's the kick in the teeth as well. He's fucking ridiculous. I'm missing like a load of key crucial players for the first season. Advance to next week. Cut 8 players. Yeah, I can cut you. I can cut you. I can cut you. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, how many wide receivers have I got? Practice squad here. Tight ends, I've got way too many. So he's 29, so I'll cut him. 3 players left. I can practice squad you. I can cut you. I can practice squad you. Oh, I can upgrade Lamar Jackson. Hello, cheeky. Advance to next week. Set season goal. Oh, bloody hell, I've just seen who I've got to play week 2. I actually don't want my first week. I actually don't want my fucking 2. All I ask for is that we beat the fucking Raiders. As long as I don't lose to the Chiefs, I don't care. Okay. Right then. Let's actually play this first game, shall we? Weekly strat. Half pads. Half pads. No injuries, please, boys. Excuse me. And my starting left tackle's injured. No. Yep. Fuck's sake. No one on my defense, please, because I kind of need everyone. Sorted. Play season game. Let's go then. This is for you, Alan. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat the Raiders for you.
There's plenty of shows in Las Vegas tonight, but we've got the hottest ticket in town. So let's welcome the Ravens and the Raiders to the stage. Next on Monday Night Primetime.
The first of two here on a Monday night, the opener for these two teams as we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Sit down, Josh Jacobs.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Carr gonna throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back.
You ain't getting that first
well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business. Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
You don't catch Lamar, lad. Don't think so. Did you see how quick he took off?
Big play there on the keeper.
Well, see ya.
Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play.
Oh, how did you miss that catch?
First down there, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Fuck.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Max Crosby able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well.
In recent years, pass rush has been a problem for the Raiders. Just 21 sacks in 2020. That ranked 29th in the NFL. What they just did right there, a better example of what they're seeking.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
No tight end had more catches in 2020 than Darren Waller with 107. The 3rd most by a tight end in history. Maybe we should just take the label off and call him an outstanding receiver.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Odafe Oweh there on the tackle. Now, Charles, we take a peek there at the recent draft class, and this definitely a year where they had a chance to greatly improve this team.
And you've got to take advantage when you have this type of an opportunity. 2 first-round picks, you better scout them well and hit on those selections.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Carr. Caught outright by Renfro. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Son of a bitch.
Derek Carr, very precise thrower of the football. What's the game plan for going up against him? Yeah, it used to be take away the short stuff, I know, but he's more than a dink and dunker, right?
And you are right about that. Great analysis of him because he has evolved as a thrower. Now he can push the ball downfield, but still, the #1 things you want to take away, short passes, intermediate passes. So sharp, precise, and accurate, you've got to sit on those routes in order to cause him problems.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
No, you don't.
Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No. It appears they're going to mark him short of the 1st. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, I hate when they kick it out of bounds.
As this is sent away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game.
It's gone, midnight, you
They were
dickhead.
forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin
So it's
again with
officially
a 1st and
birthday.
10. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a
happy
little too far.
birthday,
It's
brother.
2nd down.
I can officially say I'm the first fucking one, dude.
They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Plenty of shouts.
What are you challenging? It's clearly in bounds. What are you challenging?
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because...
But what are you challenging?
So the challenge there does not go their way. This would indeed remain a completed pass. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Man open left side is Brown.
Thank you, Marquise. Again.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant extension of the running game, And it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy.
And this is
That's how you do it, Alan.
Touchdown.
You're about to see it now.
Marquise Brown, 48 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, for Lamar Jackson, we know all about how dangerous he is running the football.
That's how you fucking. That's how you do it. Just get Marquise Brown one-on-one with a fucking marker and throw it straight over the top. Look, Lamar Jackson can run, yeah, fair enough, but he can throw.
Wow. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat in the
look, and you're not running it back, you pussy.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
Come here, Derek. I'm going to sack you in this game.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
I will sack you this game, Derek.
10 at the 38. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And the running
Jacobs is going to go nowhere.
In this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards.
Fucking go down. How many fucking people do you want to take?
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
2 inches. I hate that call either.
2
inches is such a cool call.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the
Yeah, I was going to say, Derek, I will sack you. I will get you. I will get you, Derek. Don't think I won't. I will get you.
But still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
Oh, we almost intercepted it. They're going to field goal. Yeah, they're going to field goal.
That's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down, threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn. You don't get.
You know what I mean, Dan? They almost intercepted it.
So they do get 3 points.
Fucking, I almost took that straight out of his hands.
That's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way: we all know payoff is the key, right? And when we
go on and do that. Go on and do that. Almost found that guy. What are we looking at? That play worked last time, but they stepped off Antonio Brown this time.
Last time they were out here, they
stepped off Marquise Brown this time. Fuck that. Get it away.
With that last drive, that culminated touchdown, they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That goes out wide to Murray. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
That's
they get
fine.
6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, they've gone one-on-one with Marquise again.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, why did you not catch it at Marquise?
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th.
Fuck.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything
Marquise
started.
let me down there big time.
First down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get
so I'll still get the first down. I'll just run with Lamar. I'll just run with Lamar.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second.
There we go. The long pass against Marquise Brown. You're about to see it happen again, Alan.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
You can't go one-on-one with Marquise Brown.
Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
You can't leave you can't go one-on-one against Marquise Brown and expect to win the duel.
Because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
And that throw,
you just can't do it, lads. You just can't do it, Captain.
The next gen stats.
Ace Ventura. I just can't do it, Captain. I do have the power.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You still watching that, yeah?
And he'll just sit on this one.
Cool. The other person that was watching me just left.
Las Vegas' offense.
Whoever was watching, because obviously I don't know.
Still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
Whoever's watching is back. Was watching is back. If it's the same person.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Because I've now got 2 people watching.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
That's what I mean. Look, my YouTube channel is
second of their timeouts.
So
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Carr now on first down.
I told you I'd get you, Derek.
Pressure too much.
Big Ed Floyd.
Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Leonard Floyd was the number 9 overall pick in 2015 by the Chicago Bears out of the University of Georgia. Spent 4 seasons with Chicago. And his best year yet.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown.
Fair play, Raiders. Fair play, Raiders. Fair play.
Half is winding down, and the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and the lead is down to 4. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Fucking bastards.
Final 17 seconds
they backed off Brown again.
To the line, 1st and 10. The Ravens going to get one more drive here in this first half. Steps away to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
That's good. I'm in the zone. Well, I was in the zone with Lamar. Not now.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I'll be knocking him out next fucking go. Look, we're rich.
And very long. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah. So just ringing him on the neck.
Highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Okay, Coach.
Where were you on that one, dipshit?
Likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
You will not make this putt.
Yeah,
jackass.
We are back underway in the second half. And he's able to get this across the 20, not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's see what we've got.
The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe bring back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Nope, because they're backed off him.
38 now after a good start to the drive. Jackson rolling to his right. First down and more for Jackson.
You can't stop Lamar, man.
Before going out of bounds.
He's just impossible to stop.
The game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
How have I made that catch?
And he goes down, but
I got hit as I fucking threw it. How the fuck have I made that catch?
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right.
No. No. Fuck's sake.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I can't afford a field goal here. I need a touchdown. No, I'm not going for what I'm saying is I need a touchdown off this drive. There we go. Marquise Brown. They're probably going to challenge that though.
With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Ravens take
Wait,
the opening
in his first career game, if that weren't Marquise Brown, who got that touchdown? Number 12. Who got that touchdown? Who the fuck's number 12 on my team? Where's number 12? Here he is. How do I zoom in? Oh, it was my hidden wide receiver, Bateman.
Tucker now for the extra point.
There we go.
And it's 21-10. So that drives 7 plays.
What's the score?
And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
2.
Tucker now to kick it
Come
away
on, Dallas.
The touchdown.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I want Dallas to win. I do not want the 49ers to win.
Return, it'll come out to the 25. So
Who's the late game kickoff at 1 a.m.?
Possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go
come on, lads. Come on, Dallas. Yeah, Alan, who's the game that kicks off at 1 a.m.?
That'll lead you into bigger errors.
On first down, Jacobs.
Is it Chief Steelers?
For right around 3 yards, but
okay.
No more than that. Second down. The last run
yeah, that will be an interesting game, but I think Chiefs will still win it.
From the gun, it's Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
And this was a nice example.
Yeah, he's shit on the game though. Like good in real life, but he's shit on this game.
Underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Sit down. Alan, watch me absolutely bulldoze this kid.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
I just fucking killed him.
Second down, Jacobs once more. He gets them a little over half of what they needed.
He got fucking sick. I sat his ass down.
Now Carr. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Making a field goal.
Strong, and now it's fourth down.
I fucking drilled him. Oh, he almost blocked the kick.
By Carlson is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back.
So basically, San Francisco are going to try and wind the clock down while Cowboys need to try and hit the ball back.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Lamar Jackson marching back.
They stop him now.
How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the
stop him now.
Gotta like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2.
You honestly just cannot stop Lamar once he gets running.
And making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this
drive.
drive.
I was going to say, this play might work if Sammy can get through it.
First and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to look deep for
Watkins.
No.
Oh, almost. The play almost worked.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game.
Get Marquise across. Or if Sammy Watkins can get through it.
4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding.
Oh, I've just been intercepted.
For Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I got hit as I threw the ball. There was nothing I could do about that.
Different from his receiver, whether you expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Fucking let in the time, ain't you little toss box? Time wasting little bitches.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
Don't think so.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Shotgun now for Carr. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got it. And that's good enough for a first down. So
we'll go for the extra 2 points to level it up as well.
Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead.
Oh, they got the 2 points as well.
Trying to finish off this drive with 6 points. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Fuck.
As he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to
pass interference.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Yes.
So
I will be taking that. Automatic first down. Oh, they pass interference, so they'll get an automatic first down. Meow.
But this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
2 and 1. Are you taking the fucking nifty?
Tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
5 will go out of bounds.
5 yards. 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 5 yar The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the wall. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
There we go. I'll have another touchdown.
Card there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go.
Fuck, I tried to go for the 2 points.
So a sack on a 2-point try.
Fuck.
Trying to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for
I had to try, just to try and fucking get an advantage.
When you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll wind up with about
fucking drop it, you bastard.
The 30 to the 31. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Oh, we'll get you, Derek.
Now Carr. The open man here, Renfro. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, we'll get you, Derek.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Fucking sit down, Derek.
Ravens able to get to him. Leonard Floyd able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now Carr, gotta have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Intercepted.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he will bring this across.
Come on.
Midfield to the 49-yard
That's basically game.
line.
That's basically ball game, man. I should have just beat him now. If I don't do anything stupid with it.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, Murray. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no
Go
more
on,
than
Raiders.
that.
Waste your time,
Second
mate.
down.
That'll
The
do.
Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Murray. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the
Gonna
life
have the
right out of
1st
this
down.
crowd.
Come on, boys.
The Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 2nd down.
Oh, you thought a pass was coming? Oh, hell no.
6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders have
The name is Fumble.
There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching...
Oh, no way did they just complete that.
No matter what position you play,
fucking wankers. Sit down, Derek.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this
and I'll fucking win off that. Thank you very much.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
There's the win, Alan. I don't think I'm going to beat the Chiefs, but... Ooh, I could upgrade my middle linebacker. Yeah. Key to victory. Talk with one of your leaders about the result. Nice. Come at me, bitches. Where the fuck's Caitlin playing with? What is she watching? View Weekly Awards, it's gotta be Lamar, right? Yeah, I thought so. 205 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 12 carries, 128 yards. No problem there. Regional delegate. Freeman's back. Gerald Crosby's back. Oh, great players. Weekly strategy. Half pads. This is going to be a difficult game. Okay, no injuries there. No injuries here. Cool. Right, this is going to be the more difficult game. Ooh, I can upgrade Bateman. Right runner. And Duvernay. Upgrade his physical first. Right. Play season game. This is going to be one tough game. This is going to be one tough game.
Sunday night, as two former MVPs get ready for a prime time matchup. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs take on Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Next on EA Sports.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Defend deep against fucking these bellends. What tries it anyway.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Get in there, John Johnson.
By John Johnson. And the Ravens are going to get possession here.
I'll take that interception. Fuck you, Mahomes.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. Off the play fake. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big pick up there on the scramble.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Throwing on 1st down.
We got blocked off with the boys who would have had that.
He was looking for Rashad Bateman there, but it'll be 2nd down. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Really?
Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I thought that might get first review.
Taking the early lead.
That looks very, very close. What are they going to say? Touchdown. Whew.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone is Byron Pringle. Coverage there on special
He just got
teams
levered.
as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself.
It got his man complete.
Fucking bastard,
And
man.
he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for
One
KC.
play and he's in the zone.
He's got the first down inside the
Fuck's
10.
sake, man. That's the danger with the Chiefs. You stop them. I intercepted them the first time, but then he just launches one play, fucking 70 yards downfield.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying
That's
up
the
this
fucking
one.
issue with Patrick Mahomes.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Fucking hell, man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Dallas got the ball though.
At the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys
Who's got the ball?
shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Okay.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They go play action now. Jackson. And that's to the former Chief, Sammy Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position.
So San Francisco got the ball.
Flushed out right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Obviously a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What holding?
Right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devontae Freeman. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
No. Hopefully, if I intercept these and score again, I'll be 2 touchdowns to set.
That time 5 plays. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker to kick it away following the touchdown.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. And Kansas City's offense now set ready to go.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought they were
lucky bastard Mahomes, always about to murder you there.
Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Mahomes will try again on second down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Big Floyd will get you though. I can promise you that, Patrick.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, why did none of you intercept that? I've managed to stop him though, Alan, so I'll get the ball back.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return.
No, it sounds like the Cowboys are going to win that.
The Raven offense set
annoyingly
for this next drive.
Yeah.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better
that's what I meant.
that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Exactly. It's an easy game to follow. KC challenges. What are you challenging? I'm clearly in bounds, you bellend.
Did he keep those feet in bounds?
I'm in bounds, don't you dare fucking overrule that. Yeah, that's what I thought.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
I dare you to fucking say that it was out of bounds.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Yeah. Midfield now. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he is trying to get to the
motherfucker.
Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes
I will get you, Patrick.
Come up on 2nd and 12.
I will sack you.
Now Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
Stop to the game. Come on, lads. Take advantage of the stop.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Yeah, it's back in the end zone.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Alan, watch that play.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, an 80-yard touchdown.
81-yard touchdown.
Their quick strike ability. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
There we go, lads. Come on. I'm 2 touchdowns ahead of these now, so that should
a pretty wild first score.
That should be okay.
Our score.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And all deep
fumble.
Territory.
Alan made him fumble off the punt return. Oh, I did. Did you not see the hit that I gave you?
Problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they
just wait. Wait till you see the fucking hit that I gave you.
A little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Bang! Sit down. He might as well have got hit by a truck. It'd have been about as painful as one.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Jesus.
Give him 10
I took a risk there.
the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
But Lamar's in the zone though, so I'll take that. I can't fumble now when I'm on the run.
Freeman. And he'll be stopped up at
A
the
flag
line
for
of
what?
with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Fucking holding offense. Fuck's sake.
That's on the guard, David
He's gonna push me back now.
A terrible spot
So a
for
pass
holding
play
call
might
as
be
he'll try
fucking worth it
again,
now.
but now from further back on 1st and goal. Here's Jackson.
No, I'll just run with Lamar instead. And I'll showboat Wallaby it as well. Alan, I'm styled on him, mate.
Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I styled on him, Alan. Like, fuck you, bitch.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it
Jesus, Adam, look at how I hit him again. I don't know how he kept hold of that ball.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the
Look at, I mean, mate, you watch the way I fucking hit him.
Being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
And DeMarcus Robinson may be unheralded in that Kansas City track squad of wide receivers, but he's been dependable for these Chiefs the past few years.
Mahomes now on first down.
Get sacked, Mahomes.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Like a freight train.
You're not in your X Factor no more, you Berlin.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Are they in it though? Look, have they got the ball?
To throw, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down.
I get the ball back again. I've stopped him 3 times. Yeah.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down.
Look, I can't fumble with Lamar now because he's in the zone.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
as long as I don't get tackled for a loss, I can't fumble if I get hit. Oh, I got intercepted. Damn it. I tried to hit Marquise on the fucking long pass and I fucked it.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete. The
shit. Yeah, touchdown Chiefs. Fuck. I shouldn't have threw it, should have just carried on running.
74 yards. And the Chiefs. Extra point. The lead will be cut down to 14.
Fucked up there.
Well, the offense
fucked up
wasn't
big
out there
time.
for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Alan, give me a second, mate. I need to go for a piss. fucking San Francisco Lakers.
This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar
yes,
Jackson. He does have the one interception, Charles, but I think that's been more than offset by the 3 first-half touchdown passes.
I would agree with you. There is a blemish, but when you've thrown 3 touchdown passes to try and erase it, that's a little bit better than the ratio that all NFL coaches are seeking from their quarterbacks, and he's giving it to them.
They'll take the 3-1
every single time.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Okay.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Out to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now, I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. Eluding the pressure right. Fights him off, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there. But you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the
and now some space to operate. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big play there for Baltimore. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. You saw that one.
He didn't.
Intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is
fucking Tyreek Hill.
One-handed. Wow.
Fucking wanker.
In for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
I was 3 touchdowns ahead. Now I'm 1 touchdown ahead.
Late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Tosser.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear. Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Rolling to his right, toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. Sammy Watkins, of course, played for these Chiefs the last 3 years, part of the championship team, Super Bowl 54 against the 49ers. Had some problems staying on the field, but when he did, he was productive. And the Ravens know that a healthy Sammy Watkins for them, that could be a big headache for opposing defenses. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
This ref is mugging me off, man.
Brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. A big play there on the scramble. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5. Ultimately, they settle for just the field goal.
Oh, fucking hell. Back to 10 ahead.
That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
From the end zone, here's Pringle.
Fucking sit down.
So we've reached halftime. There you have it. Halftime.
He's going to drop one of these at some
3rd quarter. Here we go.
Yeah, focus on the throw short. They've been throwing medium and deep. So
all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage...
Oh, Alan, did you see me mug him off there, mate, with the Duke?
So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they?
Right,
they always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by
Thank you, Marquise.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft.
And touchdown, Marquise Brown.
Ravens, it's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown of the game.
I'm really starting to like Marquise Brown.
And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
I was going to say, just take it deep. Or just try to go for a medium deep pass.
Spanning 3 plays, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to
kick
it away following the touchdown.
From the end zone, here's Pringle. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
In all fairness, mate, he's not a great worker.
He's played defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw.
This is caught by Robinson.
Fucking get
He will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. And again, it's Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he slips up past the 45.
Fucking Tyreek Hill.
Another huge season last year for Tyreek Hill, teaming up with Patrick Mahomes. Close to 1,300 yards receiving. 15 touchdowns as well. And that was second only to Devontae Adams. We know about the big plays. Also makes a dependable chain-moving catch.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 2nd touchdown of the game. His 3rd of the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
So I'm still 10 ahead.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. On the return is Duvernay. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off play action. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds.
I can't fumble. You can hit me all you want. I'm not going to drop this ball.
It'll be 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a
Wasn't
shot,
a bad
but
effort.
it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Jackson. And
Lads,
that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there.
I do not want to give this ball back to him.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
And Sammy Watkins is in his 8th NFL season. Spent the last 3 in Kansas City and won a Super Bowl there. Really excited about the opportunity to bond with quarterback Lamar Jackson. Makes a nice catch there.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay.
So that. Another touchdown, Adam.
The Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
There's the extra point. Getting those 3 touchdowns ahead, Adam, has really fucking benefited me in this game. Because without being like 3 touchdowns ahead, I don't think I'd have beat this.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Oh, man.
This taken in at the goal line.
Lucky son of a bitch, he blocked me off.
KC's offense ready to take over.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take it.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Calais Campbell, his 2nd sack of the night.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
It's going to be rough in the pass up.
That's
Robinson.
And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here.
And some room to work. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Robinson's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last complete.
And in for the
fucking
Mecole
Hardman.
Mecole Hardman from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football,
and he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down now, it's Freeman, and they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark, because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are on their way.
Come on, boys.
Start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult.
Come on, Pittsburgh. I know it's not going to happen, but come on, Pittsburgh. Or I'll just hit another touchdown to Marquise Brown.
He wants them to feel good, but at the same time,
going into that game they are,
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, against the Chiefs, they're definitely underdogs.
Right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I'm well on the way to a 2-0 start, though, Alan.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle.
Oh, stop my
and inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Yeah. Well.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Mahomes to throw once more. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's good.
Travis Kelce.
So I'm still winning 40 seconds.
Touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. That time a 6-play drive. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Here we go.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Oh, able to avoid him. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Really?
And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Now the Ravens
the fact that they've ruled that as an interception, I swear it was out of bounds, but
here in the final stages.
Yeah.
Mahomes.
I want that piece of air.
He's going to let it fly. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
I'll beat the Chiefs, Alan. That's a 2-0 start.